What if I told you that the key to confidence lies in a cycle you can create with just one small victory? It's called the winner effect, and it can change your life. Many of us struggle with confidence, motivation, and overcoming the fear of failure. But what if I told you that building confidence doesn't have to start with a huge leap? In this video, you'll discover how the winner effect helps you gain confidence, stay motivated, and overcome challenges by starting with something as small as one victory. What is the winner effect? The winner effect is a psychological phenomenon where success leads to more success. When you win or achieve something, your brain releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical. This surge of dopamine not only makes you feel happy, but also increases your confidence and motivation. With each victory, even a small one, you start to believe more in your abilities, and this confidence propels you toward bigger and more challenging goals. In essence, the winner effect creates a powerful feedback loop. The more you win, the more confident and capable you feel, which pushes you to take on even more difficult challenges. This effect is not limited to just one area of life. Whether you're achieving personal, professional, or physical goals, the confidence and momentum gained from each success spill over into other areas, helping you grow in multiple aspects. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill. It starts small, but as it rolls, it picks up more snow and grows larger. The winner effect works in the same way. Your first small win is the start, and with each success, your momentum and confidence grow, making it easier to achieve more significant accomplishments. But just like the snowball, it all starts with a small push, and that's where setting small, achievable goals becomes essential. Now that we understand what the winner effect is, let's explore how we can apply it in our daily lives to build lasting confidence and success. Strategy 1. Start small, win big. Every goal, whether it's getting in shape, earning more money, or becoming more confident with girls, starts with small, achievable steps. Let's say you want to build a better body. Instead of trying to lift heavy weights on your first day, start with just 10 push-ups or a short jog. Completing that small task triggers dopamine, making you feel good and accomplished. The next day, you might feel motivated to add a few more push-ups or run a little longer. This is the winner effect in action. Each small win boosts your confidence and gets you closer to your bigger goal. Imagine a guy who wants to get ripped because he believes it will help him feel more confident and attract attention. On day 1, he starts by doing a simple workout, just 15 minutes of push-ups and sit-ups. It feels easy, but after finishing, he feels proud of himself. This sense of accomplishment motivates him to continue the next day. Over time, these small workouts add up, and after a few weeks, he sees real progress in the mirror. What started as a small step has now given him the drive to hit the gym regularly and push even harder. Strategy 2. Build a positive feedback loop. Once you get that first small win, momentum starts to build. The more you succeed, the more confident you become, which makes you more likely to succeed again. This is the essence of the winner effect, a positive feedback loop where success breeds success. Take a guy who wants to make more money. He starts by setting a small goal, like saving $50 a week from his paycheck or finding a side gig online. When he achieves this, he feels a sense of control and accomplishment. This win encourages him to push further, so he starts learning new skills, maybe through online courses or self-education. As his skills grow, he starts earning more, which boosts his confidence. The more he earns, the more opportunities he sees to make even more money. His initial small step of saving $50 has now snowballed into a bigger financial goal. Strategy 3. Overcome fear with incremental success. Fear of failure can be a huge barrier, especially when you're trying to improve yourself or go after something big. The best way to overcome this fear is by starting small and letting each success reduce that fear over time. Let's say a guy feels nervous about approaching girls. Instead of expecting himself to go up and talk to a girl right away, he starts small. One day, he simply makes eye contact and smiles at a girl while walking past her. It's a small step, but it's a win. The next day he says hi to a girl, and that's another win. Over time, these small victories build his confidence, and soon he's comfortable having full conversations without the same anxiety. What once seemed terrifying now feels natural, all thanks to small, incremental successes. Strategy 4. Use success to recover from failure. Everyone fails at some point, but the winner effect teaches us that failure is not the end. You can always bounce back by focusing on small wins. Instead of letting a failure define you, you use it as motivation to rebuild your momentum. Picture a guy who tried starting his own business, but it didn't work out. He feels defeated, but instead of giving up, he decides to start small again. He takes on a side project like freelancing or selling products online. The first sale feels like a huge win, even though it's small compared to his original goal. This small success gives him the confidence to keep going, and over time, he rebuilds his momentum and business. Failure no longer feels permanent because he learned to focus on achievable steps. Strategy 5. Record and celebrate wins. To maintain the winner effect, it's important to recognize and celebrate even the smallest victories. This keeps your motivation high and reinforces the feeling that you're on the right path. If your goal is to get more attention from girls, keep track of the small wins, like making eye contact, starting a conversation, or getting a compliment. Each of these wins boosts your confidence. You could even keep a journal or use a phone app to note down each day's success. Over time, seeing your progress in writing makes you realize how far you've come, making it easier to stay motivated and keep pushing toward bigger goals. Strategy 6. Raise the bar gradually. Once you've built momentum with small wins, it's time to increase the difficulty slightly. Pushing yourself just a bit more each time keeps you motivated and ensures that you're constantly improving. Imagine a guy who starts with the goal of getting fit. He begins by running 1 mile each morning. After a few weeks, this feels too easy, so he increases the distance to 2 miles. Then, he starts incorporating weights into his routine. With each step, he's pushing himself just a little more, and those small increases in difficulty build up over time. Soon he's running 5 miles and bench pressing much more than he could have imagined. What started with a single mile has transformed into a disciplined fitness routine. Strategy 7. Turn winning into a habit. The final step is to make winning a habit. The more often you succeed, the more natural it becomes to seek out new challenges. With the winner effect, success becomes part of your identity. You're not just someone who wants to achieve something, you're someone who wins. A guy might start by learning how to talk to girls or improve his fitness, but as he stacks more wins, it becomes part of who he is. He doesn't need to think about making progress because it's already a habit. Just like brushing his teeth, hitting the gym, or approaching a girl becomes automatic. He's trained his brain to expect success, and now he embraces challenges instead of avoiding them. If this video helped you understand how small wins can lead to big changes, leave a comment and share your recent win, no matter how small. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on building confidence and living your best life.